basically come to thank all the people who have made all this possible. First of all, I wish to thank our speakers and all our session chairs, in particular those who come from abroad. I wish to thank the Deputy Chancellor of the University of Modena and Reggio Emilia, who will bring us the welcome from the university. Thank our department, who has for its support and patronage. The e-learning center of the university, this workshop is being recorded and will be available on our TV. We should thank Sandra Piccinini, who helped us in setting up all this. Okay, and now the thanks to the people of the CETRA project. These are the thanks to the people who did not take part in the CETRA project, but many thanks to the people in the CETRA project. All the partners. I don't go through the list of the partners because they will be presented later, but I wish to stress that it has been extremely stimulating and rewarding to spend this 2.5 years working with such a high-level group of professionals, trying to align our languages, our conceptions, toward a common goal, namely that of understanding which aspects of complexity science may be more relevant for management, and also to find out a way to communicate effectively these concepts. So it has been extremely stimulating, in large part because of the heterogeneity of the backgrounds which were involved in this project. And a special thanks to the local organizers, Simone Righi and other names which you see written there. Simone has done most of the organizational work, so I think he has to really to be praised for this. And then two particular thanks. One is to a person who is not here. Sabrina Bandini works in an industrial research center. The CETRA project, in its very beginning, was conceived out of a collaboration between this university and that industrial research center. And Sabrina was very fundamental in the development of CETRA and in getting it funded. But what happened is a sad story which is not uncommon in this country, is that the company which owned the center, Montedison, was taken over by another company and it was broken up into pieces. And in the end the center was sold. And so the company which now owns the center has no interest whatsoever in research. And so they are not members of the CETRA project, unfortunately. So Sabrina has not couldn't take part of the project as she would have liked, but I wish to thank her. And okay, I know that these are very many thanks, but I think they are due. Particular thanks to my colleague and friend Marco Villani, who has managed the project and who has organized this meeting, so I think that he has to take credit for all the stuff. Also the book which you find in your package has been edited by Marco, and he has done a wonderful job. And finally, thanks to the European Union for funding and to ISFOL for support. What's going to happen? You have a detailed program with the time. I don't go through the details. We have 4 sessions. The one is about complexity and management. I will just say here the names of the session chairs, then they will introduce the speaker in their own sessions. The first chair is Fulvio Dodic. He is Chief Executive Officer of a very interesting company, one of the few Italian companies which buy abroad instead of being bought, in a sense. And they are building motorboats, and I would say that Fulvio is one of the not so many managers who are complexity aware, so I think he will give also a contribution to the final session. Then there will be a session on the CETRA project. This will be chaired by my colleague Riccardo Ferretti, who has been the first dean of the faculty here, and so he is also a member of the board of directors of the university. Then, then there will be a lunch. There will be a lunch served here, or in the meantime there will be coffee breaks. I don't go through these details. And in the afternoon we will have a session on complexity and education, chaired by Andrea Ginsburg, who has taught us he has tried to teach us more than we learned about economics, but he has been collaborating with us in interesting projects, and has also been the first director of this department. And then in the end we will have a session which involves managers instead of academists or trainers, and I will chair the session. So basically that's all. I wish to leave the floor to Professor Anto De Paul for a greeting from the university.
Grazie.